بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم الحمد لله رب العالمين صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد.
I am very happy that we have been able to commemorate together the event of Ghadir, and additionally happy that we have been able to show our appreciation and acknowledgement of the work of our volunteers. And I see close connection between Ghadir and the culture of volunteering, because when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allahumma wali man wala wa aadi man aada, this sentence that, oh Allah, please support whoever supports Ali, whoever develops the relation of Wilayah with Ali, please support him, and those who oppose him, you take care of them. So how we can have this blessing and this opportunity of doing muwalat for Amirul Mu'minin? How can we be included among the people walahu, waliman walahu? So how can we be among those people that wala Amirul Mu'minin? They develop wilayah of Amirul Mu'minin. For sure, part of it is the aqidah, but aqidah is not enough. This is a very practical thing. Aqidah should be there, but aqidah, if it is really taken seriously and it's rooted in our heart and mind, should produce actions. But these actions are not just our personal, individual actions. Just, for example, salat and fasting and ziyarah and tawassul and these type of things. Also, what we do as members of this camp of Wilayah, and the way we connect to each other, the way we support each other, we help each other, we encourage each other, the way we collectively undertake things and finish them, these are all important aspects of muwalat la Amirul Mu'minin alayhi salam. So what I would like to share with you, inshallah, maybe another time or in the retreat, if Allah helps, when we talk about volunteer and cooperation, inshallah we can expand. But today I would like to read some hadith from Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, from the book Mafatihul Hayat by Ayatollah Jawadi Amuli. We talked about this in the series of Islamic lifestyle, but I thought maybe as a reminder for those who already know the hadith, and maybe for some people it's new. Every time you read these hadiths, there is light, there is barakah, there is attraction. These hadiths don't become outdated. And at the same time, when you read these hadiths, you are grateful that Alhamdulillah in KLC we have achieved some degree of it. We are still at the beginning of the journey, but Alhamdulillah we have achieved some degree of it. And if we are grateful, inshallah, Allah give us more. So Imam Baqir alayhi salam, according to what Sheikh Saduq has mentioned in Musadaqatul Ikhwan, and also Sheikh Hurra Amili in Wasa'il al-Shi'a, said, Ijtami'u wa tadhakaru. Ijtami'u. Ijtima' means to come together. Wa tadhakaru. Do mudhakara. We keep talking about mudhakara, mubahasa, discussion. This is not something small. If it was something small, I wouldn't have, I don't know, hundreds of times said about mubahasa. This is very much part of our wilayah. We use it for maybe this subject or that subject, but the spirit of it is very important in the way that it helps to strengthen our ties. Maybe it's more important than the subject, although the subject is also very important, but I'm saying it's certainly part of our wilayah. So Imam Baqir alayhi salam says, اجتمعوا وتذاكروا. Get together and discuss. تحف بكم الملائكة. And then angels will surround you. If you mu'mineen, mu'minat, believing brothers, sisters, they get together for the sake of Allah, they discuss something about knowledge, something about our duties, something that we want to do together to support the truth, to support, I don't know, virtues. Angels also will come, and not just to see one, two is enough, but tahuf, they surround you. Then Imam alayhi salam said, Rahimallahu man ahya amrana. May Allah's mercy be upon those who revive our affair. Who revive our affair. It shows that the wilayah of Ahlul, because this amr is a very important concept that keeps coming in the hadith of Ahlul Bayt. And this means the wilayah, this means everything that you do for the cause of Islam, for the cause of Allah as a member of this camp. This is a way to revive this affair, this wilayah. So may Allah's mercy be upon those who revive our affair. It shows that their affair can be revived with ijtima', with tazakur. Part of it is to come together, part of it is to learn, part of it is to discuss, and then it opens also horizons to other barakat. Imam Sadiq alayhi salam said, Ittaqullah wa kunu ikhwanan bararatan mutahabbina fillah mutawasilin mutarahimin. This is the core of Ghadir. Ghadir has to lead to this, otherwise it has not yet become, fully developed, fully fledged. If we believe in Ghadir, but our relation is very, like strangers, this is not Ghadir. Wilayah has to make us one body, one soul. So Imam Sadiq alayhi salam says, Ittaqullah, have God-wariness. Wakunu ikhwanan, be brothers who are kind or pious. Barara means either kind or means pious. Mutahabbina fillah, love each other for the sake of Allah. Mutawasilin, connect to each other. We have Saliyah Rahim, but Shia are supposed to be Rahim for each other. We are like brothers and sisters of the same father and mother. So we should do this Salah with our brothers and sisters. Mutarahimin, be merciful to each other, support each other. Tazavaru, visit each other. Watalaqaw, liqa, mulaqat, meet each other. وَتَذَاكَرُوا أَمْرَنَا, discuss our affair. وَأَحْيُوهُ, and revive it. So all our, inshallah, gatherings, social wilayah gatherings, all the retreats, all these webinars we have, all the mubahasat you have, I very much hope that they would be instances of Ihya Amr Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, inshallah. And finally, the last hadith from Imam Sadiq alayhi salam. قال لفضيل. Imam alayhi salam said to Fudayl, تجلسون وتحدثون. It was a question. Do you sit together and discuss and talk? قال نعم جعلت فداك. Yes, may I be your ransom. We meet each other and we discuss. We do discussion, مباحثة. قال إن تلك المجالس أحبها. Imam Sadiq said, those gatherings, I love them. And it seems that those gatherings were so important that Imam, instead of saying أحب تلك المجالس, he says إن تلك المجالس أحبها. He brings it earlier. I think it's for emphasis on their significance. Those gatherings, I love them. Those are heavenly gatherings on the earth, surrounded by the angels, and إحياء أمر أهل البيت عليهم السلام ظالما والله happens in these gatherings. فأحيوا أمرنا, revive our affair. رحم الله من أحيا أمرنا. May Allah have mercy on those who revive our affairs. So, what I want to benefit from these ahadith as sample, these three hadiths, is that the way we consider each other and treat each other and interact with each other is very much loved by Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, and it is considered as Ihya'u Amr al-Ahlul Bayt, is a revival of their affair. It's like giving a new life to this idea of Wilayah. And I hope inshallah we can have more opportunities to inshallah meet and interact in person, but if not possible, internet, I don't know, other ways inshallah. But the spirit of it is that you feel Wilayah is something too great that you can carry alone. Sometimes I carry something, you carry something. For example, I carry a book, a copy of the book. You carry the same book, another copy. Someone else carries another copy. So 3 people independently are carrying the same book. But Wilayah is not like this. Wilayah is something massive that we can only carry when each of us take part of it. And we help it. Otherwise, it remains on the floor. If we want to do iqamah and ihya of Wilayah or the Quran, you can only do it together, not alone. Otherwise, they will remain forever, na'uzu billah, unattended on the floor. Even if many people individually have tried to raise them. May Allah inshallah bless you, and may Allah inshallah bless our ulama, maraja who are alive with inshallah healthy and dignified life, and those who have passed away. May Allah bless their souls with light and with salutations, and include us among the people who are very grateful inshallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin.